Action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray against Conley. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Not going to intimidate Jokic at that range. His focus tonight, razor sharp.
Conley with it. Outside, Towns. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Outside, Porter puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Porter Jr. knows how good he is from that range, so not hesitating.
Here's Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards finds Gobert. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Left side, Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Edwards can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. Here is Edwards. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to McDaniels. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Towns is good for 3. Towns has got 6 points.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. when Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside, Towns. Over Caldwell Pope. Murray against Conley. Back to Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley against Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Towns. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Conley against Murray. Back to Jokic. Shoots from the line, and the shot goes in. Jokic has got 6 points.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
Conley against Murray. Gobert the screen. Outside Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. And Towns gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Conley against Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Conley. No scoring in this one. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Murray up on top. McDaniels defending. Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. From deep. That shot off. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Conley kicks to Gobert. There's the pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. He's covered by Murray. Conley with the three, and another three for Minnesota.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside, Gordon fires the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here is Conley after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Conley finds Gobert up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Murray against Conley. Jokic on top. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Porter. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Outside, Towns. Over Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
First free throw is good.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Towns drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Murray scanning the floor. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Conley. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley dishes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Alexander Walker. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Shoots over McDaniel. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside, Towns. Kicks it to Gobert. Conley against Murray. Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the three. Porter looking it over. Murray against Conley. Murray the pass to Gordon. He dishes it to Porter. Denver passing it around. Tries it from 9. And it's Gordon missing. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Murray. Here's Alexander Walker. The three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray against Conley. Back to Murray. Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Passes it to Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. To stop the drought. And Caldwell Pope lays it in. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nimbleness gets Caldwell Pope to his shot, getting around the contact.
The pass to Alexander Walker. Murray against Conley. And stolen by Murray. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Outside, Edwards. Fires away from outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive in trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And the second free throw, good.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now Jackson. The shot from the low post is good.
Really silky smooth touch from Reggie.
17 seconds left in the first. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Strother. Seconds left. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 1 second left. That shot is off. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards and Anderson share the wing responsibilities. Reed is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Morris in at the point. And here's Jokic. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Jackson. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here is Edwards, following the basket by Jokic. Oh, good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Tries from 10, and the jumper is on the mark. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. Passes it to Jackson. Back to Jokic. Over Morris. And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jokic.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Morris looking over the floor. Up top, Edwards. 5 points in the game. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. Now the pass to Watson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Watson's got 5.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Up top, Morris. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing
what he could accomplish the next few years.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Morris. And Jokic drops them both.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Now here's Conley. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Timberwolves passing it around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Jackson against Conley. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Pass to Jackson. Over Conley. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the role of Reggie Jackson on all the teams he's played for is to simply get buckets.
Conley against Jackson. Conley the pass to Reed. Anderson with the ball. Fades. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A floater. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Conley the pass to Anderson. Passes to Gobert. The dish now to Conley. From the stripe, he squares up and sinks it. Conley's got 5 now.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
Pass to Brown. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one effort. Got burned on that one.
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Porter's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Kyle Anderson. Murray against Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here is Conley. 7 points in the game. Over to the wing. And here is McDaniel. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Edwards, that's good.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Denver.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the left wing. Towns wide open. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Now here's Murray. Ring shot on the way. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 6. This is to Conley. The pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clock is at 3. Tries again. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Yes, that goes in. Murray's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. He kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Towns for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The kick out to Porter. Another 3 for Denver.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Alexander Walker. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. On the wing, Gordon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gordon's got 5.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Alexander Walker, and he overshot that one, missing. Towns with the steal, and the dunk by Towns.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Murray against Conley. To the middle. Gordon kicks to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. There's the triple. Up again, and the second chance effort by Gordon. He's got 7.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. Outside, Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver leading by 8. And there's the pass to Murray. Now here's Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Najee. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Towns a screen on Murray. Here's Conley on the money from 12 feet away.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
To the inside, Murray lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Conley against Gordon. Conley scanning the floor. To the wing right side. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Alexander Walker.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy moneys. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 25 points in the game.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Here's the floater. Murray, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards passes to Conley. Towns a screen on Gordon. Here's Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. So he gets them both. Now here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Conley finds Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the block. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Conley against Gordon. Conley gets the bucket.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Conley against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope against Towns. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Here's the 3. With the second effort. Gobert down low. Jokic defending. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Goes up again. Gobert down low. He's against Jokic. And at last they get one to fall.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Denver now. Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Conley.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter, threw up for a loop there and forced the turnover.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Towns for Murray. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. And that's now 27 points for Karl Anthony Towns. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. And another miss by Denver. Minnesota leading by 7. Conley with it. He's got 15. Towns a screen on Murray. Here's Conley. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Porter outside. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 11 points.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. And he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Out to the right wing. Towns is doubled. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. And finished off by Gobert. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. Now here's Murray. And the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope left side. 2 on the clock. No good on that one. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Murray against Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. From 10 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Murray against Conley. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Conley against Murray. Conley the pass to Edwards. Anderson outside. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Anderson. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Anderson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Oh, so important that Anderson can step up and knock down shots like that.
Murray against Conley. Passes it to Brown. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Conley following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Conley against Murray. Inside, Jokic. Ooh, little teardrop from Jokic. Nice!
That's what makes him so different, Jokic, with that great touch around the hoop.
Outside, Towns. Has to Gobert. Conley against Murray. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. He's got 24. Yep, that one goes in there. Jokic has got 26 points. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. From 15 feet away, and again it's Minnesota. Now Murray. He's got 6. The pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 4 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards looking it over. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper for 2. Edwards got 12.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 7. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Murray buries it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
2 minutes.
Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Conley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
.136 left in the third. And the Timberwolves call time. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Now here's Watson. 5 points in the game. Here's Alexander-Walker. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And it's Conley penetrating. Here's the screen. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Anderson outside. It's rebounded by Najee.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Good on the bucket. Reeves got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Watson kicks to Jackson. Pass to Najee. Here is Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Jackson. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Anderson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets trail by 14, and so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Monte Morris, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Anderson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Morris outside. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brown. He's covered by Anderson. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Now, here is Morris. For 3, Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jackson misses. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Strother. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Over to the left wing. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Timberwolves leading by 9. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And here's Edwards from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Strother. Edwards defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson, crafty at the offensive end.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
That one is off.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Morris. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves leading by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Conley, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Conley. And Conley drops them both. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Conley against Jackson to the middle. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Jokic.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Conley. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Reed the pass to Conley. Over Jackson. Here's Anderson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient in the post around the rim.
Jackson looking it over. Now the pass to Jokic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jokic has got 35 in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley for the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 8. Caldwell-Pope outside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 18 points just in the second half.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Jackson finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Conley against Jackson. Outside Conley. Has to Reed for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now here's Jackson. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Jackson passes to Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anderson outside. To the left side wing. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 12. To the inside. Jokic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Conley against Jackson. Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Outside for Jackson. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got it back down to single digits for Denver.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Outside Conley. Over Jokic. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 29.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
They set the pick for three, Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. And here's Jokic to the paint. Here's Jackson. The shot's good. And now it's only a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Christian Brown. And then for Minnesota, Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Karl Anthony Towns in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Porter's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Minnesota also with the sub. Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson. The open shot, Edwards, with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. 17 points for Anthony Edwards.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And Jokic slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
For the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Edwards drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 7. Denver calls timeout. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Just too confident to be stopped. Porter Jr. overcomes that challenge.
Outside, Edwards. Kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Here's Towns. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Towns has got 29 in the game.
Alert play by Towns. Mindful of the clock. Saves that possession.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Murray the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Conley. For three, Edwards. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Conley against Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McDaniels in the post. Murray on him. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with it. Towns for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about Towns there, staying composed? The defender has him well covered, but he's able to stay in rhythm and get it on.
Now, here's Jokic to the inside. Gordon inside. McDaniels defending. No good on the shot. Over Jokic. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Conley against Murray. Passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. They're outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, the defense was tight, but Porter really didn't see it. I mean, he rose up, kept his rhythm, and knocked it down.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Conley with the three. No good that time. The Nuggets trail by 7. Jokic kicks to Murray. It's stolen by Edwards. He dishes it to Conley. And stolen by Murray. Over Conley. Murray, good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 15 assists. Timberwolves leading by 5. Oh, here's Edwards. Count it, good. Edwards got 21 in the game.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Murray for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Edwards passes to Gobert. He kicks it to McDaniels. Now Towns. Towns is double. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Murray outside from deep three-point territory. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Edwards with it. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Mike, they were rolling, but you all responded. How did you do it?
Well, defensively, we just turned it up a notch. You know, those guys were in a comfort zone, but we did a good job of just locking back in defensively, getting back on the offensive end, and making extra passes and making extra plays.
That attention to detail showed in the win, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And